Good morning, day 11. I'm in Chester, California. I've been hitchhiking for 40 minutes. No joy. It's about 6:45 and I've just started. Been walking up the road slowly, and now I see a hitchhiker ahead of me, so I feel like I'm impinging on their spot. They've been solitary, so I've stopped. I'm contemplating my next move. But yeah, I think it's about 8 miles to the trail, so I'd rather not walk that uphill. Temperatures are pleasant, supposed to get warm one today, but I'm just hoping I'll find a hitchhike and then get back on trail at the Chester trailhead. Came upon this bridge, beautiful stream, and while here, half a dozen or more PCT hikers caught up with me, and felt great. I hadn't seen a soul, and they confirmed where I thought would be a good hiking location, actually in Lassen Park at Warner Valley Campground. So I'm heading there. They're all hanging out down in the water, but I think they're in better shape and probably faster, so I'm going to head out. But it's great to be around people again. This is the terminal geyser, and as you'd expect, super hot around here and stinky. I guess that's like sulfur or something coming up, but it really tells you about that volcanic activity is right at the surface around here, I guess. Interesting. And it's a kind of a barren area. There's a little stream down here, and that's steaming. And you would not want to drink from that. Oh well, very interesting. That's something that we see on the East Coast. Woohoo! This is Boiling Springs Lake. It announced itself several miles back when I could smell it. And my guess is the fishing isn't good here. And see a little bit of steam coming off. Maybe not much, maybe I'm imagining that, but it's a pretty parched area, and I'm guessing it's not good for your health down there. I'm heading on to the campground. Hey there, day 11 is a wrap. Left Chester and hiked 19.1 miles into Lassen Park, and pretty pleased with that. Upon reading about Warner Valley Campground, I saw that they had bear boxes, and you're only allowed to camp in the park if you have either your own bear canister or you're in a campground that has bear boxes. So that got me an extra 5 miles, which was nice. I would have otherwise had a short day. So after coming out of Warner, headed down the trail, met people occasionally, ran into a bear. First I thought it was a mountain lion, but it was a small bear who studied me closely and then ran off. That was kind of fun. Hopefully they're asleep and they won't come back. And so we're now in this decent campground that has running water, even pit toilets behind me somewhere. Yeah, there they are. And we're just in one of the camping spots. You're supposed to pay, but I think they're supposed to come by and collect the payment, but they haven't, so oh well. So tomorrow we're going to hike on 23 or 24 miles to another campground, which would be good, and that apparently has showers. So yeah, for like $6 or $8 a camper, so that sounds worth it. I'll talk to you then. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Good morning, day 12. Just leaving Warner Springs Campground, heading to Old Station. It's about 23 point something away. It's about 6:45. I got up early. It still took me this long to get going. It is bloody cold out here. Low 40s. My feet are numb. I don't feel... It feels very odd. It feels like the middle of the winter going for a long walk where your feet get frozen. In any case, two of the guys that I camp with, crazy early morning hours. One guy got up at 2:30. The other guy got up shortly thereafter, and they were out of here by like 3-ish. Then the Gitta, the woman from who's hiking with us as well, came in a little bit later. She's been under the weather. She's still sleeping. So hopefully she'll make it today. And so 23 miles, and we'll see how it goes. Starting now. Well, I finished the initial 1,000-foot climb, and now I'm hot and sweaty. Ditched a bunch of clothes. I'm up over 6,000 feet. I'll be hiking mostly over 6,000, and then I think after about 10 or 12, 14 miles, begin a gradual descent to Old Town, where my target is. Still around 21.5 miles ahead. So warmed up, sweaty. My feet are still cold and tingly though. Oh well, press on. I believe that is Lassen Peak, approximately 10,500 feet tall. And back to my hike. Now I'm an hour and a half, 2 hours into this burn area. It just goes on and on and on. And it's sun's really beating down on me. Oh well, press on.